Welcome back to TBRD. On last week's vlog I was talking demo days and I promised everybody an update on when my S1000XR was going to get repaired because it was supposed to be done last Friday. Before I get to all that, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. As always, I appreciate your support. Be sure to leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. And if you're so inclined, please consider clicking that notification bell and subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. Alright, now that we've got the YouTubery out of the way, about this repair job. So last Friday, it was supposed to be raining and possibly snowing, winds between 40 and 50 miles an hour. Good news is, when I checked the forecast later on Thursday, they said all that nastiness was going to blow out. And I was going to be dealing with mid to upper 30s in the morning and just some stronger winds, and I figured that was good enough. I wasn't going to waste my day off. So I was able to take my bike down and get it repaired. So in today's vlog, I'm going to do some flashback footage that I shot last Friday just to remind everyone of the damage and what was actually getting done, the work that was actually getting done. Then I'm going to show the repairs once they were finished and go over a real detailed finalized list of all the expenses and how it broke down and explain kind of why I did what I did. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, stay tuned. Before I jump to all that, real quick, just wanted to thank everyone for all the comments on last week's video about demo days, and also share that because I was able to get down to the dealer on Friday, I did very much strongly consider getting back down there the following day on Saturday because I wanted to ride one or two of the new 2021 BMWs, but it was a little too much for me. I woke up on Saturday, I was not feeling my best, suffering from a pretty bad headache, and don't really want to get on a dealership's bike when you're not feeling your sharpest. So unfortunately I was not able to make it to that demo days, but I did learn a lot from the video and the comments, and I'll touch more upon that later. What we're going to do here now is I shot some footage on Friday heading down to the dealership. So without further ado, let's do some time traveling and see what I was up to last Friday as I explained everything that was going to need repaired on this BMW. Alright, we are here at the gas station. So just to review the work that we're going to have done, this mirror has a tiny little scrape right here, so this mirror is getting replaced. The handlebar guard you can see is scuffed, so that's getting replaced. Turn signal got cracked right there, so that's getting replaced. You can also see it's all scratched. This fairing got a little scratch on it. It's getting replaced, and the sticker also has to be replaced, which is typical, kind of expensive just for the sticker. You have the auxiliary light mount, which I took off and took the auxiliary light. I'll show you what that looks like on the other side. It's this guy here and the auxiliary light. So that's getting replaced on the left side. You've got the shift lever was bent. It is being replaced. The foot peg is scratched up. So since I claimed it, it's getting replaced. And you'll see this little tiny scratch here. So this whole assembly is getting replaced. So that is the work, I think in total, as I sit here, that is going to get done in just about an hour here. So we will catch you when the work is finished and we are outside at the dealership, and we'll take a look then. Alright, we are done in the parking lot down here at Bob's BMW. The work on the S1000XR is done. As you can see, we got brand new plastic. Looks good. Got the decal on there. Got a brand new turn signal. Got the mount and the auxiliary light all mounted up. We got the new handlebar guard protector or hand protector. New mirror. You can see we got the new foot peg, so it's got the feeler back on there. Not that I really care about that. Brand new shifter, lever, and just that little bit of paint that was missing is back, because this whole unit was replaced. So as always, wonderful work done by the folks down here at Bob's BMW. We are gonna fire this up. You may have noticed as I was driving down, I've had this in the last couple of videos, my key fob battery's been dying. So you'll get the warning, but I put a new battery in when I got down here. I actually had a couple in my top case. I carry a few extras. So we are ready to fire this guy up. All right. Looks like they got the lights already turned on to test it. Let's take a look. Yes, sir. Looking good. All right. So, I am going, look, remote, it's just mountain range. All right, but the battery's still good. I am going to get on the road. It is about an hour north of here to get home, and we will step off and take a look at the repair bill and everything when I get home, and we'll see you then. All right, we are back at home, and I'm going to quickly go over the repair order. If you're curious about the cost of each individual component, I'm going to drop a link in the description of this video from a previous vlog that I did that really outlined how much each part cost and kind of did an analysis as to why I decided to claim my bike or this damage through the insurance company to have it repaired. Now, once I did that, I received a check in short order from my insurance company, less my deductible, which was $250. So I got a check for a total of $1,871.79. I then had all the parts ordered through Bob's BMW. Rather than drive back down to the dealership, they were real great, worked with me. Just gave them my credit card number, had them put the charge on there. And then when I went down to actually have the job done, we just reimbursed the credit card. So actually, ended up costing $1,511.80 is what was reimbursed back onto my credit card. And the difference there is $250. But if you're doing the math, $1,871.79 minus $1,511.80. Actually, there's a difference of $260.14, and that's because when they did the job, there was a couple of little odds and ends that totaled $10.14 more. I could submit that back to my insurance company and get reimbursed for that $10.14. But for me, it's just not worth the time and aggravation for 10 bucks. So I'm gonna let that ride, but I'm real happy with how the job turned out, as you saw in the video. So I'm going to kick this back out to the road. All right, so as you can see, repairing the bike was the right option for me. Depending on who you are and what your reasons are, it may or may not be the right option for you. A lot of that's going to go into your insurance, what you're using your bike for, really just how you feel about it. You know, for me, I didn't want to look at my bike every day with that. And remember that incident when she ended up on her side, even though she wasn't moving. I didn't appreciate the fact that I had a couple of scratches in my brand new bike and really kind of wanted that stuff touched up. And for me, it was worth what ended up being the $260, and I think was it 14 odd cents. It was worth it to me. It may not be worth it to others, but it was worth it to me. So I hope this information was helpful. As always, I ask you to leave me a comment, consider liking, subscribing to the channel. Try to put out content every week, some of it fun and entertaining, others of it a little bit more technical. But your support, always greatly appreciated. And as I like to say, until next time, enjoy this beautiful weather, these curves. That's not what I say, but I say keep the throttle back, the rubber down, enjoy the ride.